I'm pleased today to be able to tell you that we've extended the contract of our general manager, Brendan Taman, for 2 years, which will take him through 2017 and make his contract consistent with our head coach, Corey Chamberlain. In addition to that, Brendan has been promoted to the position of Vice President of Football Operations and General Manager, so he'll be even more involved in the senior leadership of our organization.
Obviously, it's a real special day for me to do this. It's always something I've wanted to be is here for a while, and in this business, that's not the easiest thing to do. You know, I was in the boardroom yesterday, I looked at our Grey Cups on the wall, and I went from 66 to 89 to 07 to 13. And, you know, there's 23 years gap in the first set. You know, then there's 18 years and there's 6 years. And my goal this year is to make that less than 6. And ideally that would be 1, if we can do it. And that's what we're striving to do. Everybody has the notion that we went all in last year and we were very aggressive, and that's very true. But this year is no different. We're driven to win in this business, and this organization has been very successful, you know, over the last while, and we're going to continue to strive to do that. Just because the Grey Cup's not here this year doesn't mean we're not going to try that hard. And to be honest with you, we're going to drive even harder to get there in Vancouver again. A lot of hard work, a lot of things to go forward, but we're really anxious to get working.
I look back to coming out of that 2011 season where we really struggled and went through a coaching change and so on, and it was very evident to me that we needed a strong, committed person leading our football ops and in it for the long haul. And I really felt strongly that Brendan was the right person for a lot of reasons, and I think he's proven that. You know, we know he has the expertise and the experience to be a good GM, but he's really good at developing people and surrounding himself with good people, and I think that's key, and I think that's one of the reasons with the VP football ops is that he'll look at the big picture, what's best for the organization, both short and long term. And so when you've got the right people in place, you want to try and keep them. This is a business, though. We know there's a lot of turnover with players and coaches come and go, and there's opportunities and so on. But I think it puts us in a very good situation, a little bit unique. You know, we thought long and hard about the length of the contracts. You know, we extended Corey for 3 years and Brendan for 2, and they probably are at the upper end of contracts in the CFL. But we think they have a proven track record. They want to be here, and we want them here. And quite frankly, I didn't want to go into a new stadium, go into a year when we're in transition and moving and have uncertainty around who's leading our football ops. And so I think it puts us in a great place, and the board was very supportive of that. So I feel good about where we're at.